Live, this is Kron4 News at 6.
The 411 on your 911 calls. Tonight, Kron4 discovered that emergency calls made from cell phones in Contra Costa County are going unanswered. In fact, you'll get a busy signal. It's a problem we are told was discovered years ago. Tonight, we call out the call center, a story you'll see only on 4.
And that is one of our top stories tonight at 6.
That's right. In fact, right now, all emergency 911 calls placed here in the Bay Area go to a call center in Vallejo. Again, this is our top story. One woman we talked to says whenever she calls, she gets a busy signal. Kron4's Jonathan Bloom has more.
I would assume that you're supposed to call 911 one time and get through. That's not working. The system obviously is not working. It needs to be fixed.
Jenny Barnes spends a lot of time on the road, and since she moved here from Canada, she's had to call 911 on her cell phone 3 times.
Maybe just a fluke, a coincidence, a problem with the network.
All 3 times, she's heard this.
When it happened a 3rd time, I thought there's something not right here.
She wrote to us to find out why her emergency calls can never get through. And it looks like we found the answer.
Mobile 911 reporting.
This little room in the basement of the Vallejo Highway Patrol Station is CHP's only dispatch center in the entire Bay Area. And if you call 911 from a cell phone, there's a 75% chance they'll answer it here.
What city is this in? Is this in Pleasanton? What city?
The problem is, with most calls, the Highway Patrol can't help.
What city was that in? Concord. Yeah, let me transfer to Concord Police Department. That would be their area to handle.
We're answering their calls, triaging them to find out what the incident is, and then transferring them to another agency.
And they're handling more every year. When cell phones started in 1985, they took 29,000 911 calls. In 2000, they took 6.5 million. Last year, they took 12 million. And only a third of those calls are actual emergencies.
We've had everything from people wanting to order pizza.
We have one gentleman right now that is calling us. He's called us almost 5,000 times since May just to breathe.
And with just 10 operators for 9 counties, it all adds up to busy signals. CHP is begging cities to take on some of their workload using state grant money. Jenny Barnes is just begging for a solution.
What if it was someone who had just that one chance to call? That could be it for them.
In Vallejo, Jonathan Bloom, Kron4 News.